Were you born silly and or goofy with these silly and goofy urges to set people and places on fire, but are too scared of the repercussions from those actions, such as getting fiddled by your little diddle in prison? Well then, lucky for you, Papa Kranix has got the perfect little pyro build for you, so you can release those urges safely into a video game. And then you can take them into real life once the game doesn't work out anymore. For legal purposes, my lawyer told me to tell you that that was a joke. Don't do anything your grandma wouldn't approve of. Which, the only thing she would approve of is taking big fat dicks. Starting off with this build, be sure to throw on all of your worthless little stats into 99 fire because we want to watch the world burn. The other stats are up to you, but I threw the rest of mine into metal because I like the lower spirit cost to be able to spam my fire weapon more often and try and give it a permanent uptime. More Bernie equals pyromaniacs happy. After that, make your way over to the battle flag where we will store all of our boyfriends in, and we're going to strip them clean from all their clothes by ranking them up to the max oath level, so they're gonna get naked for us. The one that you mainly want is going to be Zun Yu because he gives us that perfect Zun armor set, which I'll go over in just a second, but since you're already here at your battle flag, change your Divine Beast to Bigzir, I guess is how it's called, because he is our special needs kitty that gives us more elemental imbued weapon damage. Now that we've taken a grown man's clothes and thrown them all on because this juicy set gives us the set bonus called Great Talent of the King's Advisors, which gives us a bunch of passive effects, but who cares about all those ones? The main one is what we want is going to be the last one that gives us 13.6% more elemental imbued weapon damage. Once that's done, go over to Mommy Blacksmith and have her embed your armor with a fire attack power, wizardry spell consumption, and then the elemental imbued weapon damage so we can be hitting like a truck with our fire engulfed weapons. The last slot, that's up to you. I don't really care, do you? As for these spells we're going to be using is going to obviously be the flame weapon since that's what this build is revolved around, but we do have the bursting fireball as our range attack in case we gotta clear some hose real fast, and then blasting fire as our wake up move if someone survives a critical blow. Last spell is whatever you want, but I run Alacrity Haste because I want to be fast as fuck, boy. So as you can tell, this build is mainly revolved around the fire weapon to do massive amount of damage to our enemies with just our basic attacks. Something that I have noticed is a lot of armors player run have higher defense, like fire defense on them, because even though this hits hard, it didn't seem to hit as hard as my previous lightning elemental imbued build because people didn't really have much armors that gave them wood defenses, I guess. Very weird. But regardless, extra damage is always welcome. We always love extra damage. When you do come across someone with a low fire defense though, man, you just absolutely obliterate them. It's not even funny. For PvE, it's actually still very strong. Using the right elemental weakness against the specific boss who's weak to it, you do tons of damage to them. Obviously the monkey here is more weak to water than fire, so it's not right for this, but you guys, you get the build. Just replace it with water, do tons of damage, but even though he's not weak to fire, you still see me doing tons of damage to him, so definitely still very viable for PvE. But that's going to do it for me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the rest of these clips, enjoy the rest of your day, and enjoy any PvP on any game that you're gonna be doing. So, have a good one, you guys. Peace!